Hi, I'm Alex Ruggieri. Welcome to Local Business Showcase on WCIA. My special guest today, Anup Shaker. He is the studio design manager for Volition, and we're here at Volition today.
Yep.
Welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you.
Tell folks, what is Volition? Obviously, we're in front of some games here.
So we're a video game design company. We did not design these games, but we've designed many games particularly for our PC and for consoles like Xbox and PlayStation. And we've been around since 1996 as Volition, I believe. Right. And we've just been making games for that whole time here in Champaign.
Fantastic. And the company started here. Tell us a little bit about the history.
So it actually originally started as one company called Parallax in the early 90s. There was two partners, and one of them, Mike Kulas, and they decided to split the company. And one of them, Matt Toshlag, was from Ann Arbor. He wanted to go back there, so they made two separate companies that worked together. And then we became Volition at that point. And so we basically started doing PC games, and then in the early 2000s we started working on console games.
Fantastic. And your famous game, Saints Row, is in what iteration today?
So last year we released Saints Row 4 as a sort of a big main title, and then we're getting ready to release Saints Row Gat Out of Hell, which features one of our sort of side characters, popular side characters, early next year.
Well, kind of almost like the movies, you know, like the spin-off of another franchise. Yes. How cool is that?
Yeah.
Now, how many people work here in Volition?
We have about 200 people, mainly developers, so people who actually work on the games, but we have a lot of administrative staff as well.
Fantastic. And what do you do, studio design manager?
So we have different disciplines at the company, one of them being design, and they basically the ones who decide all the rules for the game, how it works, what the controls are, how the enemies behave, all those kinds of things. And so we have about 30 of those people here at the studio, and I manage their careers, hiring, career development, disciplinary action when necessary, all those kinds of things. So.
Wow, that's incredible. I understand it's a little bit like almost doing a Hollywood movie. It takes years to build them, and then you have to market them, and then hope that they sell. Yeah. But I understand Saints Row is doing very well.
Saints Row is a very popular franchise. We've been very happy with it. It's grown over the course of its lifetime. We've spent about 2 to 3 years on one of those games, and we spend tens of millions of dollars. So it's not a cheap or easy thing to do.
That is incredible. We're just so grateful that you're here, and grateful that it's successful, and what a fun company and wonderful addition to our local economy. If people want to find out more, how can they learn about Volition?
We have a website, www.dsvolition.com, and basically we have lots of information about what we do, who we are. You can see our bios, and if we have any jobs that you might be interested in as well.
Wonderful, that's good to know. Great stuff. Anup Shaker, thank you so much for being with us today on Local Business Showcase.
Thank you.
Thank you.